Hey, so we're doing this Awakening Men program together, which I am incredibly excited about. What excites you about Awakening Men?
Mm, gosh. When I started to see men differently, started to respond differently. And I started to see things that I had maybe deleted because I was so caught up in my filter.
Yeah.
I just could not see
Hmm.
the beauty in the man in my life. And that wasn't just, like again, like it wasn't just romantic relationships. It was I started to feel like I could be friends, like really be friends with men.
Hmm.
I could work with men, like beautiful men like you. I could my relationship with my dad, I started to see my dad differently. I mean, we
Hmm.
always had a pretty good relationship, but yeah, it was just like a whole different light that I saw my dad in,
Hmm.
and understood, why maybe he would relate to me in certain ways, whereas before it was a bit of like, oh, it's dad being annoying again, and that's dad trying to control me. I was like,
Hmm.
oh wow, like that's just dad wanting to contribute to me,
Yeah.
So,
It sounds like you
um,
went through a really big, like, sort of, yeah, like untangling and reweaving of your story around men. What you're saying is
yeah,
that's actually transformed then what you're getting from them and the relationships with them, yeah?
yeah, 100%, 100%, yeah, yeah. And then I see women today. I'm so grateful for having shifted that, and for the
Mm.
people that contributed to that shift. I'm so grateful, and I see women who are still stuck in that war,
Mm.
uh, and in that misery, and it hurts all of us.
Mm.
Like it hurts us as women, and also hurts the men that come into that filter
Mm.
as well. Um, and that's not the kind of world I want,
Mm.
for myself, for any woman, for any man, um, for my son who will grow up, to be a man.
Mm.
So that's why I'm very, very deeply passionate about this project.
Yeah. Yeah. In your experience, when a woman sees men differently, like, is the response back from the man instant?
Oh yeah, it's instant.
Yeah.
It really is um, because the majority of women are not seeing men.
Mm.
This is what, for example, like the majority of women are not receiving men.
Mm.
So when a woman does that, it lights a man up.
Mm.
It really lights him up, and yeah, 100%. His response is like, "Who is this rare creature?" Like, wow, like this is what I noticed. I don't know. I'm curious. Like, what do you? How you're a man, so um,
Yeah. I mean, it's my experience. It's something that works both ways. So it's with
mm,
the men I work with, it's like, yeah, they change one thing and like she responds completely differently. She's been
yes.
given a total cold shoulder, and suddenly, because like with one like internal shift, she can suddenly be opening to him, and
Yes.
yeah, whole different dynamic happening. And I see exactly the same thing happening when women do that.
I think when we do start to dismantle the old patterns, we're not being driven by the old pattern
Mm.
anymore. We're able to connect a lot more deeply with what is right for us,
Mm.
and we're able to see more clearly because we don't have this fog of the story tainting our vision,
Mm.
or maybe having us be like unconsciously being attracted to maybe people that haven't been that
Mm.
good for us, and actually really seeing the people that are good for us.
Yeah.
Yeah, so I think that definitely, it took me a little while to actually learn that I actually, when I tune into that, I really can trust myself.
Mm.
Yeah, so there's nothing to fear. Like to me, this isn't like a dating workshop. It's not like a romance workshop. To me, it could be like a mother and son workshop, a
Yeah.
daughter and father workshop. It's really about, you know, men at large and how we relate to men, and it's going to really support every interaction. Yeah.
So basically, for men are wondering, like, is this for me? If they have any interaction with men at all, they're going to get immense value. That's what you're telling me.
Yes. Yes. Yeah.
Great, important question. Narrow down our audience. You know.
Yeah. Yeah. Thank you.
Great.